Hey guys, what's going on? Hope everyone's doing great and still tearing it up out there in NASCAR 25. The latest update just rolled out, and honestly, it's one of those patches that doesn't just fix things, it refines the whole experience. The driving feels tighter, the connections feel smoother, and it finally feels like the game's catching up to what we all hoped it would be at launch. So what you're seeing in this video is my expanded and detailed version of the game patch notes. Let's start with the big talking point. H-pattern shifter support in online multiplayer. This has been one of the most requested features from sim racers since day one, and it's finally here. If you've got a proper shifter set up next to your seat, this update is going to feel amazing. The gears register perfectly now, the timing feels natural, and you can finally run manual with clutch without weird lag or missed inputs. It's a total game changer for people who want that authentic feel of rowing through gears down the backstretch. If you're someone who's been using paddles just because the shifter was unreliable, this is your cue to plug it back in and give it another go. Another huge improvement is how the game handles starts and restarts for wheel and pedal users. Before, some players were having this annoying issue where the car wouldn't respond properly when the green flag dropped. It was like your inputs weren't syncing right. That's now fixed. The throttle and clutch response are smooth and consistent, which makes a massive difference in competitive lobbies. You can finally nail that perfect launch without worrying that your gear change is going to ghost on you. And speaking of lobbies, the devs tackled some nasty multiplayer crashes that were causing sessions to freeze or kick half the players out. The stability now feels miles better. I've run several long online races since the update dropped, and the connection held the whole way. No random dropouts, no waiting for other players nonsense. It's clean, steady, and makes online racing actually fun again. There's also a nice touch for the visual crowd. The bumper cam clipping issue is gone. If you race close behind someone, the perspective finally looks natural. You don't get that weird cut-through or shaky view anymore, which makes tight drafting and bump-and-run racing look and feel much more realistic. It's a small detail, but it really enhances the immersion when you're locked in a door-to-door battle. Painters and creators got some love too. The stars pattern on Ford Cup cars in the paint kit was fixed. If you've been working on custom schemes and noticed that pattern looked distorted or uneven before, it's finally been cleaned up. Go back and reapply your liveries. They'll look crisp and centered now. Career mode also benefits indirectly from the recent string of fixes. Achievements, trophies, and reward screens are smoother. I've noticed fewer hiccups switching between menus and events, and the game just feels more stable overall. On the handling side, things feel subtly improved. The car reacts more predictably when you modulate throttle and brake. Restarts, especially on ovals, feel more realistic. You can actually feel the tires bite as you ease off the clutch. It doesn't feel floaty anymore. For wheel users, this might be the most enjoyable the game has felt yet. If you're using a force feedback setup, do yourself a favor and recalibrate your wheel after updating. The feedback feels more responsive now, especially mid-corner when the rear starts to step out. I've been testing at Bristol and Atlanta, and the cars just communicate better through the wheel. You feel the edge of grip before it snaps. For anyone wondering about online performance after the patch, yeah, it's better across the board. Fewer disconnects, smoother lobby transitions, and less input lag. It's honestly night and day compared to how it felt even a week ago. Overall, this isn't just a routine patch. It's a quality upgrade that actually improves how you race. From the H-pattern support to cleaner visuals and stable multiplayer, NASCAR 25 feels more complete now. It's the kind of update that makes you want to hop back in and run a few test sessions just to feel the difference for yourself. So yeah, that's the breakdown. Update your game, double check your control setup, maybe refresh your paint schemes and hit the track again. It's finally in a spot where you can race without worrying about random bugs ruining the moment. If you've tried the new patch already, drop a comment and let me know how it feels on your setup, especially if you're running a wheel or shifter combo. I'll be testing more tracks this week and posting some side-by-side comparisons soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.